Good morning, everyone. How are you? It is Laurie, and I'm here to do your daily message for you. I hope all my lovely, lovely Libras are awesome, happy, healthy, having some fun in life. Whoa, the cards don't want to bend. All right. That took a little bit of effort there. All right, let's go ahead and ring the large chimes, clear out any negative energies. I would love to burn some Palo Santo or some sage, but I'm having some really bad sinus issues, so I can't do that. So let's ring the large chimes, and it's going to be loud, so please protect your ears. 3, 2, 1. Let's also invite in some light, fun energy with the smaller chimes. And we'll go ahead and roll that zodiac die to see what signs might be active within your birth chart or the signs of people you may be dealing with. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross-watchers, and channel fans, we have Libra energy. We have Capricorn, Leo, strong Sagittarius. We also have Virgo and Scorpio energies there. All right. Let us go ahead and see what your overall energy for your daily message is going to be. The cards are coming out too many at a time. Let's see what we can get. An individual card here of your overall energy. We'll look at obstacles, what's on your mind, your immediate future. We'll see how you feel you're dealing with things, and we'll get a most likely outcome card. I will end this message with an angel number, a numerology card. There we go. 3 of Cups is your overall energy for today. Happiness, celebrations, feeling at peace with the world. I'm also hearing completion of a project. It's time to celebrate, reap your rewards, acknowledge your accomplishments. Beautiful energy there. I am getting, for a couple of you, it is somebody's birthday, anniversary. There's some sort of celebration actually going on besides just overall accomplishment on your part. I'm getting retirement party. Yeah, a lot of fun. Whoever's retirement parties these are, they're fun. There's a lot of fun here. Okay, good energy here overall. Let's see if there's any challenges or obstacles. Queen of Pentacles. Maintaining the feeling of self-worth, okay, that everything's good, everything's right, everything's connected. I'm actually seeing, and I know they're not even close, but I feel like these two trees are growing together here. The energy of connections with others. There may be a person around you flaunting money of some sort, or challenging your self-worth, making you question yourself here. Do not let that person bother you, all right? It could be you looking yourself in the mirror, feeling a little like imposter syndrome. I do feel like this is you, and I do feel like this is you. So I am hearing like you're questioning yourself, your self-worth, whether you really deserve this or not. You do. You do. You worked for this. You created this, okay? Acknowledge how you got to these accomplishments. Celebrate those accomplishments. All right, let's look at what's on your mind here about this particular situation. Oh, look at that. That was on the bottom of the deck when before I started shuffling. Okay, so changing course and starting something new, but there's something you're a little bit... I'm hearing some of you are stuck here on something. It's not big. It's a little hang up. Others of you feel like there's an element of risk here that you're not quite sure if you can handle it. All right. It's going to be up to you whether you can or cannot completely. Okay. But each of you are looking for a change. Starting something new, wanting something new. And you do feel like something much better would be coming to you if you were to change this. Look at the abundance sitting there in that Chariot. But I'm hearing you're equally torn. Like, you know, you want to start something new, but you're fearful. And you're completing something here. So ride this wave for as long as you can before you take on anything new. Okay? That's perfectly acceptable. We should be proud of our accomplishments. Acknowledge them. Take our time with them. Okay? We don't need to rush right into the next one. All right? And that may be what that little bit of fear is too for some of you. You know, do I really want to jump right into something else? I just finished this, and this feels good. Go with this feels good for as long as you can. Ride that wave of happiness, of joy, of accomplishment. All right, let's see what the foundation of this situation is. Let's see what the foundation here is. 8 of Wands. Deciding whether to talk about stuff and clearly communicate or whether you want to take action. All right, one will lead to the other eventually. So the foundation is there. You've been communicating. You've taken a few steps. Now it's just time to kind of let the universe come back to you with inspiration, information, guidance, and let spirit guide you as to when you start. When you move again, your next right step, okay? Let's go ahead and see what your immediate future is here. This looks good. This looks really good. You look like somebody who knows how to accomplish things that you set out to do. You know how to manifest. You know how to move through the world gracefully without creating major disturbances. I just saw the Sword of Truth there, the Ace of Swords. Let's see what your immediate future is going to be here. Too many cards are coming out here today. And the cards are not sticking together. That's just weird. All right, so there's a little bit of uncertainty in your near future. I am hearing there will be a clear path for you to follow, but you aren't sure if you trust this. That's not good because you have to trust spirit. You have to trust your intuition. Look at this. You've got 3 energies lifting up and praising. Okay. You got 3 people here. So there could be something to do with friends, a group, a family, a tribe, a community. It could be all you, mind, body, spirit. But there is a clear path for you to follow. But you are going to have to kind of like open yourself up to a bit of vulnerability, to a trusting yourself. That's what's coming through the strongest here. Trusting yourself. Look at this with the 8 of Wands with that deep blue. It's almost a purple blue. And then you have the Moon card right below that. Both have light in them. Both have that blue color of trust. The purple indicates a process of healing. Taking your time here, really, and trusting spirit in yourself to know when it's the right time to move forward. All right, let's go ahead and see what the past influences were here. Knight of Wands, a bit of inconsistency, a lot of desire, moving forward and then taking 2 steps back, or just not moving anywhere. There could have been difficulties, challenges, desire to move forward, and yet you kept coming up against roadblocks. Like you might have had to fight for this yourself. You might have had to fight for this. And I don't mean physical fights. I mean really struggle instead of going with the flow and allowing the energy to carry you along. We have 9 wands here. 8 of Wands plus the Knight of Wands. That's 9 wands. The feeling like you're almost to the end, but you're not quite there. All right, I did hear something about feeling like a victim. I don't think that's for very many of you. Or playing the victim here. Like, yeah, it's something, the universe hates me. Everybody's against me. There's only 1 or 2 of you where that energy is coming through. And that's not true. That's your perception of what's happening, okay? Every human being has been in your shoes right there. We've all come across that energy where we think it's somebody else's fault. The universe is, anyone but our own. But once we take responsibility for it, we see the truth of that. We see that it's our own decisions. It's all in how we view the world. All right, let's go ahead and see how you view yourself in this situation, because this looks good. This looks like a time of happiness, of joy, of celebration. You've accomplished something here. You are going to want to ride that wave out a little bit before moving forward with this new start. You do have some hesitation there, okay? You're going to sit back. You're going to have some casual conversations. They're going to flow. If they don't, you're going to let it go. You're going to surrender it up. You're going to trust yourself to know when that path is open for you to move forward. Your past influence was that inconsistency. Even though you had the desire, you may have been feeling stuck, okay? Let's see how you view yourself in this situation. Passionately moving forward. Look at that. That's 10 wands right there between the 8 of wands, the Knight of wands, and the Ace of wands. That's completion. That's closure. You've got 2 aces here now. The Ace of Pentacles plus the Ace of Wands. Again, there is an element of risk moving forward. But look, this clear path that you found here leads you straight back to a place of peace, a place of sanctuary, a place of home, whatever home means for you. Home is where your heart is. It's not a building. It's not a city, okay? Home is where your heart is, where you feel comfortable, where you feel at peace, where your desires are recognized and you get to acknowledge them. You recognize them and you get to pursue them. All right, so I do see you being passionate about this. Also, I'm also hearing you may have done a couple of things to get to this point that maybe you're not exactly proud of, but you are balancing the duality of that, okay? Allowing yourself to say, I'm a human being. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I won't do that in the future, okay? That's not the direction I choose to go. That was a little bit too dangerous for you. A little bit too far out there for you, okay? So I see you moving forward with caution. You see yourself moving forward with caution. All right, let's go ahead and see what's happening in the environment around you. But you have desire, you have passion, and Spirit is co-creating with you, lighting that fire within you to tell you it is now time to close the door on this and move forward. No more sitting still now. Look at this, the Queen of Swords, Libra energy here, okay? Authenticity, just being yourself. Trusting yourself, trusting your higher power. Look at that. Her blue gown with the sword facing down and her hand resting on it. You are acknowledging the truth of the situation. You're trusting yourself to have the information that you need. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. And even the raven here is a tinge of blue. So it's you're trusting your higher power. Really good energy around you. I am seeing a storm that has gone through or is ending. A difficult situation here. Possibly some gossip may have been happening. A change of seasons, a change of management. Take it as it resonates, okay? So there's some changes in the environment around you, and I know you speaking from your heart, from finally finding your true voice and speaking up for yourself, being true to yourself and trusting yourself. All right, I'll take a look to see what they were. The Sun card and, of course, the Tower. All right, so those would be your 2 fears. Okay, Spirit is saying to go ahead and take them. All right, your fear is that everything will fall apart, okay? But if you notice the background on this Tower card, you have purple, healing, letting things go, knowing that you are being divinely protected. Your hopes are to be out in the open, in the sun, truthful, honest, clear, happy, joyful, connected. Look at this, the duality here that I was just talking about in one of the other cards. Acknowledging your darker side and your lighter side. We all have the potential for that, okay? And making peace with it. Letting the light in. Beautiful. Let's see what the most likely outcome is here. What is the most likely outcome for our lovely Libras if they stay on this path? Nine of Cups. A dream come true. Wishes fulfilled. That is awesome energy. Beautiful. Everything will line up and just be right. It will feel so right. You will be in the flow. It will feel magical. It will feel healthy. You will feel grounded without feeling burdened. This is light energy. Okay, beautiful, beautiful outcome. All right. Oh, look at that. On the bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles too. Oh, that comes after the Five of Pentacles. Awesome. So you have balance, harmony, peace. Something really good is coming in here for you. You may receive a gift, okay? You may receive a benefit, a blessing, a boon, money, something good here. You might get good advice, wisdom, okay? Something that's going to benefit you. All right, let's get you it was 15:51 on the timer when I just looked up. Let's get you an Angel Whispers number here. Let's see what comes out. Don't forget, tickle tap, booper zap that like button if this message is resonating with you. Also claim it in the comments if it's yours. All right, we have 1414, the possibilities. Angel Whispers, building strong foundations is what creates stability and welcomes in new opportunities and possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. I love that. So 1414, actually we'll put that right there because you can see it. And change, 555. Angel Whispers say change happens outside of your comfort zone. The time for change is coming. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path. Look at that. Trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. All right, beautiful message there. If you're interested in a personal reading, please email me. That information is below every video. Scroll down until you see all the links, okay? Love you guys to pieces. Bye-bye.